God, I love how they fall. The look in their eyes when the last thing they see is me standing over their husbands. Oh, I wouldn't worry. You're too pretty for the bullet. I'll put you down in more intimate ways. Now that your vows are broken, you're so sensitive to my touch. No wife to protect you. All mine to own. Your delicate lips to kiss, fragile ego to break. A beautiful husband for me. I've waited so long to see you like this. Countless hours wondering what your eyes would look like knowing I'm in charge. Shush, of course I know who I just killed. A lying wife. Coming home late at night with liquor on her breath and lipstick on her neck. You should be on your knees thanking me for my service. I watched her, waiting for the perfect time to kill. Could have done it any time, but I wanted you to see what I was going to do to her. To see the pathetic worm of a woman fail you. Her blood on my hands, my grip around your hair. Now, look. I've taken your ex-wife from you. Now I give you someone who loves you. A woman loyal and smart, and not to mention charming. So smile, because I'm here for you. You poor thing, losing your wife. Who else can comfort you? Sit and listen. I know how hard it is watching someone you love get taken away. Not being able to hold them or love them. That's why after this, you won't have to deal with any of those nasty feelings again. I'll take care of all your needs like she never could. Always by your side, never ignoring you. The diligent partner you always wanted. There's only one more step for us to take. Will you marry me? I know, it's a little soon, but can you blame me? I want everyone to know you're mine. I promise I'll get you a new ring as soon as we're out of the city. For now, let's just say I found it. I found the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. The only widower among hundreds that has ever caught my eye. More valuable than any diamond, more beautiful than any painting. The only man I crave. Now, will the only man in my eyes make me the happiest girl in the world? No problem. You don't have to answer right away. I'll give you a couple minutes to decide. Don't worry, I won't force myself on you. Whatever you decide, you can walk out that door and pretend nothing happened. Because you won't be the victim of your choices. That burden will fall on everybody you love. Your words are ink on the death warrant of that little brother of yours. So, take your time. The guards won't hear you scream, and the servants won't dare come into this room without your chime. So, go ahead and think carefully about your answer. After all, it is death do us part. Once you say yes, you won't have to worry your pretty little head. Just think of me, and only me. You and I are the only people that matter. Any woman who so much as touches you without my say won't live to see tomorrow. So, please, just say that magical three-letter word. I promise to cherish and hold you forever. I wasn't expecting you to be so stubborn, so resistant. I love you more than anyone. Your life is so precious, and you're not giving me any other choice. Let me ask you one more time. Will you marry me? Good boy. I knew you'd come around. I've never seen more honest men than at the end of my barrel. You'd never imagine the things they offer to spare their lives, as if I'd ever have eyes for anyone else. You're the only one who didn't beg or sell themselves to me. I knew you were special since I laid eyes on you. No, every good wedding needs vows of loyalty to consecrate the marriage. So, I swear to love you forever, in sickness and in health, for better or worse, rich or poor, to honor you as my husband. My lovely husband. I just realized that a husband and a wife, on the day of their marriage, typically spend the day alone. I can think of more ways than one to show you how much I love you. Unlike your ex, I can leave you satisfied in the morning. I won't be going anywhere, so be good and smile for me. You are my first and only love. I won't leave until I know you're absolutely convinced of who owns you. Even if you fight back, I'm not afraid to leave marks. Now, I'll go and wash the blood off. You stay tight. I'll be back before you know it. Hey, I know it's a lot to deal with, but you'll get used to it. Once you realize I'm the only woman you need, it'll be easier to adjust. We'll see your family for the holidays and go anywhere for a honeymoon, okay? Honey? Babe? Running away, really? Well, that's perfectly fine with me. I'll be happy to chase you down. Oh, I almost forgot what lovely legs you have. If you stop running, I won't have to break them. Come on, honey, what's wrong? A good and loving wife would never let her husband out of her sight for long. Now you've made sure I'll have my eyes on you 24/7. Alright, if that's the way you want to play, run all you like. It won't stop me from putting you over my shoulder and taking you with me whether you like it or not. Did these vows mean nothing to you? After everything I said, you still reject me. Death do us part, remember? I promised I would work to show you who you belong to. This isn't the kind of action I was expecting. Now we're playing hide and seek, are we? Please, I know you're in this room. It's only a matter of time before you're on your knees in front of me. I love you, but I won't accept disobedience. If you run, you won't be able to walk tomorrow. If you ask for help, I'll deafen the whole world. How I do that is up to you. If you're a good boy, then I can think of plenty of ways to shut you up for fun. If not, then my beautiful husband will be reminded of his place. Is it really that bad having someone to love and lean on? No more problems. Never a moment alone. A doting wife that cherishes every inch of you. No more late nights alone. A shoulder to cry on and you know, I love that cologne you wear. That sweet floral scent of lavender. The scent's so heavy it sticks to your clothes. You didn't misplace all those shirts. I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't figure out what made it so intoxicating. It wasn't the cologne. Do you want to know what it was? Just you. It was the smell of a man that I craved. You can imagine what I'm gonna do to you when I find you. I'm lucky. Maybe I wouldn't have found you so quickly if you hadn't been so heavy-handed. There you are, hiding in a closet. My, I must say you look even better when flushed. If you really wanted sweat, you could have just asked. It's over now. It's time you learned your place as my husband. I won't let you escape again. I'm just gonna bind your legs, and I'll save my present till we get home. I wouldn't want your first punishment to be anywhere else.